Which or that? Deciphering Defining Relative Clauses. Hello, English learners. Welcome back to our series on intermediate English grammar. Today, we're going to be exploring a commonly confusing topic: defining relative clauses, specifically focusing on the word which and how it's used. But even more, we'll answer a burning question. What is the difference between which and that? Let's dive right in. Defining relative clauses, also known as identifying or restrictive clauses, are essential to the meaning of a sentence. They provide crucial information about the noun that precedes them. Consider this sentence. The book that is on the table is mine. In this sentence, that is on the table is the defining relative clause. It tells us which specific book we're talking about, the one on the table. Now, when do we use which instead of that? Let's explore this in our next section. In British English, we can use both that and which in defining relative clauses. However, which is often considered more formal. Here's an example. The book which is on the table is mine. This sentence has the same meaning as our earlier example using that. In American English, though, there's a slightly stricter rule. That is preferred in defining relative clauses, and which is usually only used in non-defining relative clauses. But we'll cover non-defining relative clauses in another video. So, what's the main difference between which and that? In defining relative clauses, 1. Which and that can be used interchangeably in British English, though which is more formal. 2. In American English, that is preferred in defining relative clauses. Remember, though, that context and sentence meaning always guide these decisions. Always aim for clarity in your writing and speaking. And that's it for today's lesson on defining relative clauses and the use of which and that. This can be a tricky topic, but with practice, you'll master it in no time. Keep reading, keep practicing, and keep learning. As always, it's been a pleasure guiding you on your journey to English proficiency. Until next time, happy learning!